It is with profound sadness that we share the passing of our beloved son, grandson, father, nephew, cousin, and partner and friend, Viclann Javier Joseph, also known as Golet of Harel Labrie, who passed away tragically in a road accident on Sunday, January 18th, 2026. He was 23 years old. He was the proprietor of Viclann 2K Productions and Viclann 2K Imports. He lived a life filled with love, kindness, and dedication to family and community. Left him on his passing is his loving parents, Michael Joseph, engineering manager at Coconut Bay Resort and Spa, and Zephrine Joseph, both of Harel. His only daughter, Maya Joseph of Tiroshe Miku and Harel. His partner, Joanna Ori of Tiroshe Miku, grandmothers, Teresa Vincent of Solitude, Bernadette Joseph of Lacroix Road, Labrie, aunties, Agnes Henry and family of Olibo, Diana Cools and family of Martin Luther Street, Labrie, Rosalind Vincent of Solitude, Laho, Sheila Walcott of Labrie, Merlin Joseph of Castries, Sophia Joseph of Lacroix Road, Labrie, Lucia Joseph of Labrie, Rosita Gustav of Portland, Oregon, Sabina Joseph of Babonneau Castries, Jonia Joseph of Lacroix Road, Labrie, Christine Joseph, Lacroix Road, Labrie. Uncles, Norville, Vincent and family of Barnes, Labrie, Cosmos Vincent and family of Solitude, Laho, Felix Vincent and family of Olibo, Luke Vincent and family of Solitude and Martinique, Nick Rennie and family of Tampa, Florida, Vincent Joseph and family of Lacroix Road, Labrie, Henry Joseph of Labrie. Cousins, Celeste Daniel of Brooklyn, New York, Tiffany Daniel of Brooklyn, New York, Adelina Alexander and family of Castries, Owen Alexander and family of La Grasse, Nasha Saint-Amy and family of England, Greg Leonce and family of Canada, Audrey Stanislas and family of France, Yvonne Theodore of Martinique, Vianney Theodore of Martinique, Lance Vincent and family of Solitude, Laho, Janelle Vincent and family of Solitude, Laho, Jolyn Theodore and family of Solitude, Laho, Vivian Vincent of Solitude, Laho, Remus Vincent and family of Laho, Lynthia Anthony and family of Barbados, Dibert Sampson of Martin Luther Street, Labrie, Karine Ogis and family of Castries, Aidan Ogis of Castries, Haley Ogis, all of Castries, Shiv and Henry of Anguilla, Murphil Vincent and family, and Filmer Vincent of Olibo, Samali Vincent, Jaluk Vincent, Gabriel Vincent, McDaniel Vincent, Jerudale Vincent, all of Solitude, Laho, Zara Walcott of Labrie, Selena Walter of Castries, Camille Philip of Lacroix Road, Labrie, Cassia Remy of Castries, Nakenya James, Melinda Joseph and family, Matthias James and family of Castries, Trev Vitalis of Castries, Shem Joseph and family, Sheen Joseph of Lacroix Labrie, Jerula Joseph of Lacroix Road, Labrie, Alina Flavian and family of Larissus, Bert Flavian of Labrie, Lionel Joseph of Latounet, Joseph of Harel Estate, Wilson Canchon of Harel Estate, Vince Joseph of Labrie, Jordan Paul of Labrie, Amaya Gustav of the USA. Grand aunts, Gilda James and family of Curacao, Marilyn James and family of Monrepo, Veronica Canchon and family of St. Jude's Highway, Hyacinthia Actil and family of Miku, grand uncles Innocent Saint Romain and family of Castries, Hector Saint Romain and family of Martin Luther Street, Labrie, Ignatius Saint Helene and family of Harel Estate, Labrie, Joseph George and family of Miku, Oliver James of Castries, Simon James and family of Miku, children of deceased grand uncle Titus Vincent of Black Bay, VA4, children of deceased grand aunt Bertie Wilson of Dubrel, children of deceased grand aunt Lucy Vincent of Castries and Labrie, children of deceased Scholastica Taver Canchon of Labrie, children of deceased Juliana Alexander of Labrie, children of deceased Cecilia Canchon of Labrie, children of deceased Lucille Canchon of Labrie, children of deceased Williamson Canchon of Labrie, children of deceased Loretta Canchon of Labrie, family of deceased Aunt Susanna Marcelin and family of Tampa, Florida, family of deceased Aunt Magdalena Theodore and family of Martinique, family of deceased Aunt Serena Sharabin of Baytown, Texas, close family friends Eric Joseph and Crescenta Joseph of Cedar Heights, VA4, Adriana Placid Jean-Louis, Vitus Peter, Bernie and Shamin Amab, Anthony Maximin of the USA, spiritual parents Krishna Samuel of Opico, Mahaika Lassonnier of Black Bay, VA4, Marilyn Ogis of La Grasse, Chrissy Bellas of VA4, Mikesh Purcell of Canada, Francilia Joseph of Opico, Shepherd Joseph of Opico, Celtas and Sherlyn Duncan of Deriso, Sister Joe of Auger, Brother Simon Henry, Mrs. Gilmer Emile Daniel, Kester and Fern Donnelly of Miku, Curtis Hudson, Cecilia Lambert, adopted parents Lisa Shalmine and Kenan Dulise of Saltibus, adopted sisters Vinej Frederick, Hilary Numa of Monpole, in-laws Louise Ori and adopted mom Annie Ori, Jason Lewis, Nicholas Tala, Nikolai Tala, Nicole Popo, his close friends including Anya Jarif of Deriso, Lena Sentage of Deriso, Jeff Constantine, Rena Frederick of the USA, Jack Tala of Opico, Trejan Ferdinand, Shaquille Jabatis, Micah Severin of Monpole, Eric Joyer of Harel, Anne Francis of Black Bay, Nathan Hunt of Harel Estate, Labrie, Royan Rene from Beranger, Mario Sonson of La Grasse, Bernal St. Helen of La Grasse, Kakeli Smith of the USA, Zachary Joseph, Vinash Louisi of Bayer Vance, Janelle Barley of the USA, Lovina Prince of Bellevue, Linus and Craigley Laurent of Béranger, Dakel Ferdinand, Junior Jacob James, Anne Francis of Black Bay, the Swift Club family, the L200 Club, graduating class of 2014, Emmanuel Seventh-day Adventist Combined School, graduating class of 2019, Chozelle Secondary School, the Knuckleheads Motorsports Club, Sound Wars Club, his hairdressers, Asha Hunt of Harrell Estate Library, Nikiana Voley of PI Library, Baba Morelli Isidore. Other family members left to mourn are Miriam Jean and family of Lafague, the Ernest family, the Saint Romain family, Vincent families of Black Bay and Labrie, Joseph families of Labrie, Canchon families of Labrie, Nelson families of Labrie, Shari families and Descartes family of Monrepo, Seydoux and Kuman families of Auger, Monroe's families, Wilson families, members of the Vieux district of SDA, Deriso SDA Church, and all SDA churches in St. Lucia, his neighbors in the Harrell community, the management and staff of GVD, 911 platform, the management and staff of Coconut Bay Beach Resort and staff, the management and staff of Lazarus Funeral Home, the management and staff of Sugar Beach Viceroy Resort and Spa. Numerous relatives and friends left to mourn in St. Lucia and abroad. The celebration of life for the late Viclann Javier Joseph, also known as Golette, will be held on Sunday, March 15th, 2026 at 1:30 p.m. at the Philip Marsley grounds. His body now lies in the professional care of Lazarus Funeral Parlor. The body will be laid to rest at the Michael O'Brien Private Cemetery in Latone Vieux Fort. Persons are kindly asked to wear a touch of royal blue. May he rest in peace.